Back. I know I haven't made a video in a little bit. I just sat down in the bathroom, so let me get into this really quickly. Before I start the video, like always, if you want to, please subscribe, comment, whatever you guys want. If you want to join the Patreon, you can join at patreon.com/but I'm not a trader. The link's going to be in the bio comment section. Somewhere in this video, you can probably find it. I know I'm not really good at posting the links and stuff, but you can probably find it with a little bit of just kind of like, clicking here and there. My targets hit. I think the last video that I posted was like a week or two ago on Bitcoin, and I basically said, hey, I think we're gonna dump down to like 50K. My target hit. I think my first target is BTC. I should have my targets here. Did I post it somewhere? There you go. So my first target was 49,767. This is what I posted to my Patreon chat. And my next target, my maximum target for August is $37,002.94. So this is basically, these are my targets for August. Again, my first target already hit, so I already consider that a winner. Second target is a lot lower at 37K. I do definitely think that we're still open to dropping that much on Bitcoin. So like a 20K drop from here, roughly. I do think that it can happen, right? That's the maximum lowest Bitcoin price that I can probably think we're going to drop to. But let's go back to my actual chart here. I am expecting a push up to 57,126. I was actually looking for this to keep pushing up to this level at 57,126. It doesn't look like it's, Bitcoin does look pretty weak. And if you do close a bear trigger, right, this little red dot closed here August 4th at 5, I think this is like at 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. So it closed here, right? And that was your entry to get into a short and basically short it from 59 all the way down to 49. So a nice solid 10K drop. You're getting very, very, very close to closing that 4-hour bear trigger, right? And again, you're going to be closing it on the 3-hour in 2 hours. So if this doesn't recover and touch 57,126 by then, I definitely think you're going to hit new lows. And you're going to go under 50K again, right? So let me check the 1 hour. 1 hour looks fine. 15-minute looks like you're about to break. Yeah, there's no reason for us to not go lower. Usually I run the 1 hour, on retests, right? So you're already retesting this level. You keep retesting. The next level would be down here at 51,547. So if I had a target for the low end, right? If you hit 51,543, like this level here, I can almost guarantee you're gonna break the lows, right? I can almost guarantee you that, especially if you close that 4-hour and 3-hour bear trigger. So I am definitely more bearish as of right now. I was expecting Bitcoin to push a little bit to 57 because it didn't actually push to that level and hit. And you're already closing that 3-hour bear trigger in about 2 hours. So like at 8 in the morning, West Coast time. Again, if you close that, there's like a 95% chance we keep dropping to 51K. And if 51K hits, then you're going under 50K again. And you're going to break these lows, right? You're going to break these lows of right here at 48. What are these lows at? 49,000. And if you break that low, target officially is going to be 45,000, like 46K, right? Which was my initial target, 46K, like 5 months ago or something, right? When I first became bearish. And again, all this is coming from my triggers, right? All this is coming from my triggers. If you want these, go into the Patreon, patreon.com/but I'm not a trader, right? You would have been short here. You would have been short right there. This was a false trigger, right? We false triggered here, and then you immediately just pushed up like crazy, right? You would have been short on Bitcoin since here, right there, right? And I actually was bearish since March. So my whole chat, my whole Patreon is basically telling me, bro, like, why are you so bearish? Why are you so bearish? And I'm like, dude, like, I basically called the top here at like 73, 74K. And I've called the top for 5 months now. And I told you guys, I think we've topped. I think this is the top. I've said this for the last 6 months. I've been saying this. And everybody was like, bro, like, why are you so bearish? I'm not bearish, bro. This is just regular TA, bro. This is regular I'm not even basing this off of nothing. I'm just basing this off of, you've already had 2 huge drops in this last top of the channel. Why wouldn't you drop from here? There's like a 95% drop, the chance you hit this and you drop heavily, right? And again, usually when it comes to this, you drop 2 full channels, right? So 2 full channel drop would be down here at like 46K. So if we do bottom on Bitcoin, I think we bottom here at 46K. The chances of us bottoming at 46K are very, very, very high. And then you can run to like 100K from there, right? But really, I think like there's like a 95% chance I think we keep dropping to 46,000, right? And my maximum target would be somewhere around like 30K, maybe like 20K again, right? That would be horrible though. If you actually hit 30K again, then I still think there's a really good chance that you can bounce up super high. If for whatever reason you do drop back to like a 20K Bitcoin, I think your chances of dropping to like 4,000 go even higher. So which is pretty ridiculous in itself. So again, I think your bottom prices, right? I think Bitcoin bottoms out at like 46K. There's a very high chance. If it does not bottom out at 46K and it keeps dropping, I think you're going to 30K. If you break 30K and you keep dropping, you're going to 20. If 20K breaks, you can possibly go all the way down to 0, right? That's just how it is. And I'm not really gonna, say anything else to that, right? Because then people start freaking out, all this like BS or whatever. I don't really care, bro. Like, nobody believed me that 72K was the top. We're down here now, right? And I still think that we're gonna be headed down to 46K, 47K. That's where I think there's a chance that we bottom, right? If we do not bottom here, I think we might go all the way down to 30K. But again, I need to see what's going on in the upcoming months. But again, I don't think we bottom on Bitcoin. I still think we're going lower. That's really all I can say. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.